succeed well and learn well in school?
Right.
At home, what can they put around their home?
The feng shui masters like us, we look at the Chinese astrology, which is a life reading part. Then when we know the subject's destiny, then we can coach the parents, like what hours this child is more receptive to what type of healing, what colors to incorporate into the space, and what mindset to program into this child so it becomes a discipline. So that for the family to understand the depth of this character, why things are a certain way and how to monitor it, and then to coach it so that it can be under control, and then also the best could be manifested. It's something that, you know, if the seed just grew from the soil, it's best to monitor it and water it properly versus when it's all tilt, then you try to fix it, you know, like some of the young cultures, then it's much harder to do. So that's why it's important to know the child elements for parents in the early age, and then through the different, you know, every once in a while to get an update reading so that we know it's on track, and then how to fix it. So that's why the feng shui and the personal aspect is what the metaphysics in a Chinese sense, the depth and profoundness that, you know, it's hard to really learn over courses.
Where do you see feng shui going to now in the future? Feng shui is so global and demanding right now because they want the best for their business and their personal life. Do you feel that it's more of a demand here, or it's still a global demand in Europe and all other places?
The whole world, you know, needs it. It's just that, you know, U.S., because of the projects we've done, more people are aware of at least the buzzword feng shui.
So it's through a lot of word of mouth, and it's how how would a person who is interested in hiring and seeking out a master feng shui consultant, how would they go about their search?
I cannot stress enough about credibility, track record, and then also to understand that 10 to 15 years of training, seeing tens and thousands of cases as, you know, observation is a minimum for our requirement. And this is something very hard to duplicate in the West, or fast, quick fix.
Do you travel to China and learn and go back to the monastery?
Yes, sometimes.
You do?
China, Hong Kong, and then Korea, Japan, and then Australia.
And do you travel back to the place that taught you, the monastery?
Yeah.
Are they teaching more of this form that you were taught?
I think this is very difficult to answer because I find people not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, not easy. Yeah.
How do you know it's the right one? What are you looking for to pass on this?
Yeah, this you know.
Okay.
You know.
Because to him, having the gift is not something you can learn. You either have it or you don't. It's a gift. The intuition, the integrity, and the compassionate heart above all else. You know, because you are helping someone and you're touching the very sensitive, emotional aspect of their life, that you have to present the message in a positive and encouraging tone, that they still have control over their life, at least 50% of it.
Well, I hope someone very special comes into you, and then you're able to both combine your skills and create and pass this on for many more generations to come because of your work. And thank you so much. Well, Master Tin Sun and Master Pun Yin, I thank you both for coming in today to talk about feng shui with all of us.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this segment of Asian America. Remember, life is too short. Live it to the fullest. You and your family are worth it. I'm Sue Robinson. Until we meet again, be well.
If you have any comments or suggestions, please write to Asian America, care of WNYE TV, 112 Tillery Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11201, or email us at asianamerica@aol.com, and visit our website, www.asianamerica.com.
Asia America is brought to you by Walmart, providing jobs and opportunities for millions of Americans of all ages and all walks of life, Our people make a difference. Information at walmartstores.com. And produced by Asian America Voice, championing diversity, the very best way to connect people.
Remember how